This is a Sony A7, and on it is a Canon EF L-series lens. For years, you've been able to adapt Canon EF lenses to Sony cameras, but now it's more important than ever. And I'm here to tell you how it works and why this could be great for Sony users. Hey everybody, it's Rod with the PhotoFair coming back at you with another video. Guys, this is a Sony A7. Now, it's an old Sony. It's 12 years old now, 13 years old. But I'm a Canon user, so this is the best Sony I got, all right? Hey guys, before we get started, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps out the channel and helps me bring more content to you. And go ahead and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Today, I'm going to go over how the Metabones autofocus adapter for EF lenses on Sony bodies works. And keep in mind, the performance you see in this video today will be greatly improved if you have a newer Sony body. An A7 Mark III, an A7 V, or an A7 IV are going to be much better than what you're seeing here. And this isn't bad. This is pretty good. Now, why is this important? Who cares? You can buy Sony lenses. Here's the deal. When Canon switched over, now it's been 7 years, almost 8 years, to the RF mount, the EF mount sort of people started to turn in their EF lenses to get the new RF lenses. It's taken a few years, but now there's a bit of a glut of old EF glass out on the market, and used prices are plummeting. This 35 1.4 Mark II L-series lens, these used to sell easy for $900,000, $1,100 used, because this was like a $1,600 lens when it was new. But now they're well under $1,000. I've seen decent, good quality versions of this lens as low as $500. So what does that mean for a Sony user? Well, if you can't afford to buy a brand new Sony lens or even a used Sony lens, because there's a glut of these older EF lenses, you can get a screaming deal on one of these lenses. So I'm going to go ahead and compare the focusing speed with a couple of Canon EF lenses and with a Sony lens that I have for this camera. Nothing fancy, just the regular 24-70. But let's take a look right now so you can see how this Metabones autofocus adapter works and see if it's something that might benefit you. Okay, let's start off with the Sony 28-70. This is just a regular lens, nothing fancy here. Now I'm also touching the shutter button to focus, so this is not set to continuous focus. Now we're up with the Canon here. Canon's got a little bit of hunt and peck there, a little searching, but still decent. Missed it there. All right, back to the Sony. You can see the Sony is pretty quick. And now back to the Canon. Keep in mind, this is a 13-year-old camera. The modern cameras are much quicker. See a little search in there for the Canon. Sometimes it just doesn't lock right on. A little hiccup there too. There, it locked on pretty quick on that one. So there you kind of see the difference. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below. Tell me if you think this could be useful for you. If you have one and you've had some experiences, good or bad, let us know in the comments. A lot of people like to hear what you have to say because some people are thinking about buying one of these. And these Metabones adapters are not cheap. They're a few $100 brand new, and even used, you're going to pay probably $150 for it. So you might as well listen to what other people have to say. Take a look at what you saw here on this old 13-year-old Sony camera, and then you can figure out if it's the right thing for you. That's all I've got today. Thank you so much for watching the PhotoFair videos, and be sure to check www.photofair.com for information on upcoming photo fairs in the Bay Area and in Portland. Thanks for watching, and be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps us out. We'll see you next time right here at PhotoFair.